Hello, everybody. It's Michelle Calloway, the Tech with Heart specialist, where we're here to welcome you back from Christmas holiday. I hope you had a very good one. I'm here with my very special friend, Caterina Rando. Yay! Say hello, Caterina.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hopefully you guys can all hear us just fine. We are so delighted to be able to come to you today to share in the spirit of giving and the spirit of loving others, serving others with this holiday season. Caterina is going to talk about a very special thing that will help grow your business that most businesses don't ever even think about. So welcome, 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 Caterina. And thank you so much for gracing us this morning with
Oh,
your
I'm so happy to be with you.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this all year. Yay! Thank you so much. Caterina is a very busy woman, so this is a very special opportunity. Please tune in. And of course, this is going to be recorded. I'm going to share it out with everybody because this is a very special episode of Tech with Heart. So real quick, let me just recap as to why. And this is our 12th month for Tech with Heart. We launched it in January. So we're very happy to have been growing our community slowly but surely. We started off with some live events, and that went very, very well. And the whole Tech with Heart premise is this, is that I am the founder, a tech founder. So I am in my, middle years. I'm not going to say how old I am, but I am going to state that being a female tech founder, and of course, being at the age that I am, I've been getting a lot of like, oh, whoa, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know a lot of this stuff that you're teaching us. I go and I speak and I talk a lot about how we can use technology to enhance our human connection. And so a lot of business owners, they love what we're doing over here at REVEALiO, which is the name of my company, REVEALiO.com. And we provide augmented reality interactive experiences for business owners to be able to really captivate new potential customers. And also for those of you who want to retain your customers, it's a really beautiful way to interact with your existing customers and build that brand loyalty, so that they can become raving fans, right? So you want them to be so excited about working with you that they cannot wait to tell people about you. So that's what REVEALiO can do. So when I was out there demonstrating and talking to people, a lot of business owners say, I had no idea any of this was even possible. And so I came up with the concept of a Tech with Heart. And Tech with Heart is about community. So this is a safe place. This is a safe place to come to the table, ask questions. No question's a dumb question, you know what I mean? So there's security here. You can ask us those techie questions and we'll give you those answers, and you won't feel like you're just like so out of the loop. There are a lot of business owners who they say technology is their number one pain point. And so we wanted to provide a safe place for them to come, feel like we're going to help them. We're going to help them understand things a little bit better, teach them about what some more of the emerging tech stuff that they could potentially start incorporating in their business so that they aren't left in the lurch, kind of like a lot of retailers with Amazon doing things differently, right? So we need to think differently always as business owners if we want to stay relevant and stay in business as this technological revolution continues to change the landscape of how we all do business. So that was why one of the things that we started out with Tech with Heart, and the second one is enlightenment. So we're here to teach you about new technologies, new techniques, and how to grow your business. Caterina is going to speak a little bit about that today with Philanthropy. She uses technology, and she's going to share a little bit of some of the different tech systems that she uses. But the concept with Tech with Heart is that we always keep human connection at the core of it all. It's so important to make sure that we use technology to benefit ourselves, not replace the need for one another, right, Caterina? Right? Yeah. So the third part is empowerment. So it's not enough to just teach you what you can and should be doing with your business. We empower you through to partner up with some of our guest hosts or partner up with REVEALiO to provide you that support and to provide you with that ability to learn how to implement. So it's not enough to just learn what you should be doing. You have to learn how to implement it in your business. And so people like Caterina, after you hear her, if you find that she's the best fit for what you're looking for in your business right now, you can then go and work with her. And so it's a benefit. So it's a full circle, community, enlightenment, and empowerment. That's what Tech with Heart's all about. Yay. So yay, with that, I would like to introduce Caterina, who is an amazing influencer. I have been in the San Francisco Bay Area now for a couple years, and this woman is everywhere. She's doing phenomenal things, especially for women. I'm going to read her a little bit of her bio. she's very passionate and she serves entrepreneurs and leaders on a mission. So she loves sharing how to build influence and how to have massive impact with public speaking. She'll teach you how to have your own event, your own retreat, and group programs. And she's got 25 years of educating and empowering groups. So, wow, she's a sought after speaker. She produces events and she'll teach you how to produce your own events. And she's also an author. Some of her books are Learn to Think Differently. Yeah, I love that. You got to think differently if you want to survive, right? And she's a women's guide to starting and a giving circle. So that's the philanthropy side. That's what we're going to be talking about today, is how you can get started being a philanthropic business and how that will help you soar in your business. And she's also the founder of Thriving Women in Business. She opened her own center in San Francisco this year, so we're excited for her on that. She is in San Francisco Bay Area, and she's just a beautiful person inside and out, and she just leads with confidence and leads with her heart. And she even does these fun cruises where you can go and be a part of her tribe, which is Thriving Women in Business. And she's a ton of fun. So thank you so much, and welcome to the stage, Caterina Rando. Yay!
Happy to be with you. Yay!
Yay! Thank you so much for being here. So Caterina, can you go ahead and tell us a little bit about, first of all, how did you get started in all of this? I'm very fascinated to know.
Yeah, sure. Well, my first business, I owned a cafe and catering business, and I loved having my own business. I loved, it's a neighborhood place, and I got to know everyone in the neighborhood. Some people would come in every day or twice a day or 3 times a day for their coffee or their cappuccino. And I loved the business atmosphere. I did, though, quickly begin to feel like food service was not my mission on the planet. And I'm trying to figure out my thing. And I had a business coach, Laura Whitworth, who was one of the founders of the Coaches Training Institute, she was really into coaching very early. And she said to me that I would make a good coach. And then one day this lady came in my cafe and she thanked me for some business advice that I had given her. And her gratitude literally touched my heart. I felt a pang of bliss in my heart, and I let that moment matter. And I put my life on a whole nother trajectory. I got my master's in counseling psychology. I became a certified coach, and I started to help entrepreneurs grow their business. And I've never looked back, because I feel that entrepreneurship is a great way to live an authentic life. You get to do work based on your values. You get to work with who you want. You get to find your thing, and you get to master it. And those are a few of the reasons why entrepreneurship is so amazing.
Yes. Entrepreneurship is a whole nother lifestyle. Like before I entered into this becoming a business owner that could scale, I mean, it's very different, actually. Entrepreneurism is very different from just small business ownership, right? It's like a completely different mode of thinking. It's like, how can I grow my business? How can I scale it so then I can then sell it and then leave? I mean, that's what a lot of entrepreneurs do. And so they're always on the hustle to do things differently and to do things better and sell. So they're not always just content with the idea that they just go in and they open their store and then they close it. I mean, entrepreneurship is a little bit more to me. At least that's how I take it. Entrepreneurships, they're the world changers. I feel like they're the ones that are the innovators, the different thinkers, the ones that are out there sacrificing a tremendous amount of their life and focus on just doing things better so that other people can benefit from their efforts. Would you agree? I mean, that's my take on it.
I definitely, Michelle, there is sacrifice, sure. The thing is, too, though, when you have your mission, and I feel like I'm a woman on a mission, serving women on their missions, and that when it's your mission, it doesn't always feel like work, and it doesn't always feel like sacrifice. Sometimes it does, but a lot of times it feels like bliss. You're blissing because you get to be yourself, You get to do your thing. You get to
Mhm.
serve your people or serve your cause or whatever's important to you. And you get to make money. And hopefully, if you're doing it right, you're making a lot of money that you can then help other people with, which is awesome.
No, that is the beautiful thing about being an entrepreneur, is that you definitely should be passionate about what you're doing and why you're doing it. And that is the bliss, I think, that you're talking about. Like most entrepreneurs, they would never, ever tolerate being an employee for somebody else. It's like
Right.
they think differently.
Well,
And
I guess some of us feel that nobody would hire us. I have to tell you, I got offered a job about 2 months ago. I got offered a job, and I mean, I was so happy because nobody's offered me a job since high school. I mean, I wasn't going to take the job. I wasn't going to think about the job, but it was just nice to be asked. Just like being asked to dance. It's nice to be asked.
yeah, I don't see you just holding down a normal job, Caterina. You're too much of a leader. Yeah. The way that so Caterina has built some pretty big tribes. She calls them tribes, thriving women in business, and
we like to say community, Michelle. It's a community. That's funny. That's funny that you made that connection between tribe and tribe. It stands for Thriving Women in Business. That's great. You're so funny.
Didn't you design it that way?
No, my friend. No.
That's hilarious. I just assumed you did because it's actually really cool.
That's great.
Thriving in business. She's got twice.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll take.
You do these heroes. She-Rose, yeah.
We have the Shiro Summit. Yeah, we have the Shiro Summit, and we have the Expand Your Fempire Summit.
Fempire, yes. Yeah. That's great. So, Caterina, now that you talked a little bit about the bliss and being able to share that bliss with others, and that's the beauty of it, man. Like for me personally, when REVEALiO gets taken off, and we're just rolling in the dough because we're a fairly young company, and this augmented reality interactive experiences is going to become the new norm. Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, is proclaiming that augmented reality is going to become as influential as the smartphones, So we need to be very much starting to kind of look at it. How can we incorporate it so that we can be more interactive and more engaging with consumers when they are looking for somebody to do business with? They already know what they're looking for. Now they're looking to see who it is they're going to want to do business with. And so that is where augmented reality can indefinitely make you shine really, really bright. But the beautiful thing about this concept of philanthropy and giving back is what it does for you. I mean, some people think, wow, I'm not in a position really, to be doing that much because I'm still growing or whatnot. But I would love for you to speak a little bit to the concept of, hold on, I got it.
Yeah, well, I'll speak to it.
Go ahead.
Because here's the thing. It's a limiting belief.
Yes.
That you have to be wealthy before you can make a difference.
Yes.
That everyone today who is listening, who is watching, I mean, we have so much abundance in our lives. And it's not about having surplus, having extra money. It's about reallocating the money that we have. And Lynn Twist, who wrote the book, The Soul of Money, she's the best fundraiser I've ever met. She's amazing. Mm-hmm. She talks about this. And it's important to recognize that you have an attitude of abundance in your life, or you have an attitude of scarcity. And really, we can take everyone on the planet, and no matter how much is in their bank account, or even if they have a roof over their head or not, still they have an attitude of abundance or an attitude of scarcity. And I invite everyone here listening to embrace an attitude of abundance. And that's why we help charities with our giving circle around the world, because your $50 helps a woman start a business.
Yeah.
That then employs other people in the community. And then the children get to go to school. And so a small amount of money uplifts entire communities. And that's why I want people to know that you don't have to, have extra. You just find where are you putting a little money already that you can give to change people's lives and make the world a better place. And I do believe that that's the responsibility. That's the reason why we're here, is to uplift others and make the world a better place. So that's what it's about. It's not about being wealthy. It's about embracing philanthropy today at whatever level of income you're at.
I think there's so much to be said about people believing in you, and they'll want to work with you because they believe in you and what you stand for. And if you are a generous company, then that they tend to want to get behind that, and they love working with people who are giving back because it just feels great.
Michelle, I love that because generosity is one of our values, my personal values, and the value by which I run my company. And that's the great thing about entrepreneurship. You can take your personal values, integrity, community, generosity, innovation, and you can make them your business values. Isn't that cool? I love that.
So beautiful. That's the beauty of your business. You get to do it your way and do it right. You don't have to do it the way the cutthroat people tell you to do it. You can do it right.
Exactly. And so I encourage people to find something that they are passionate about and they care about that they can make a difference in. For me, of course, I've chosen women education and women entrepreneurships, helping women around the world start businesses. And Michelle, even the studies show that when women are even making just a little bit from maybe making blankets or something, cottage crafting, do you know that domestic violence goes down in those communities, that girls stay in school longer, that the infant mortality rate improves? It's amazing, just from a little extra income to a household. So this is significant work that I encourage people to embrace today. Your hair is gray and you're retired. Why would you want to do that? Start today.
It's awesome. All right. So the other thing I was wondering if you would like to talk a little bit about is this concept of philanthropy and how using technology, because Tech with Heart's all about how can we enlighten others as to some technologies that they could be using to help their business grow while keeping the concept of philanthropy and human connection at the core.
Yeah. So let me say this. So I just want to sidebar for a second, Michelle, and say everyone in technology and people that are not in the technology industry, in today's world, it's important to have a business that is both high tech and high touch.
High touch.
And to not lose the touch. So many businesses have lost the touch. Now, I'm all about the touch. I'm more touch than tech. And of course, we embrace tech. I want to tell you, tomorrow I'm having ladies over to my center to do planning for next year. And we're going to have people Zoom in from all over the country that are maybe moved away or they're away now for the holidays. And you know what? We're going to Zoom them in so they can be present at the event. Everyone will see them. They'll have a visit with everyone. And Zoom has made a big difference in communities across the world because Zoom is such a great platform for creating community and because it's so easy to use. The other thing is, we have one of our charities that we support in Mumbai, India, and Saki for Girls Education. And we've gotten video messages from the founders, and she shows us all the girls with their books that we've bought for them. And, when we show something like that at a meeting, our Giving Circle meeting, let me tell you something. The tears begin to flow. The smiles get so big because people are seeing the people that they're impacting. They're never going to meet them probably. I mean, most likely they'll never go to India and meet those smiling children, but they begin to get to know them and see them through the beauty of technology. And so we want to look at how can we take tech and make it embracing the heart, which is what you're all about, Michelle, right?
Yeah.
And doing that. And we just actually had the woman from India come, and she was at our center, and it was an amazing day. We raised a lot of money for the girls. And so again, high tech and high touch. We all felt like she was our sister, and we knew her forever because of technology. And she would get a prize for using Facebook so well, because she does it not just with the video and the pictures, but with the using Messenger and reaching out to people and saying thank you for your contribution and friending them. And that's the thing, that it's not just the automated part of technology. It's also the personal part of technology, Michelle, that you're very good at, that I want to encourage everyone to embrace. I love Facebook Messenger. Do you know what happened yesterday? I just realized that you can search in the groups for people in your area. Oh my God, that's so exciting. That's a whole nother breakthrough that will take tech and make it high touch. Bing, bing, bing. I'm so excited. That's my new thing.
That is Caterina's signature thing. When she finds something she's excited about, bing, bing, bing. It's like light bulb, you know?
Bing, bing, bing.
Bing, bing, bing. That's Caterina's bing, bing, bing. Awesome. So yeah, one of the things that, you know, with artificial intelligence, I know we work with artificial intelligence in our company. We'll actually build apps that include artificial intelligence. There's a tremendous amount of power in it. It's so efficient. Oh my goodness. It's so efficient and amazing results too. But we have to just make sure, again, that we are keeping the high touch part. And that's exactly what REVEALiO does. REVEALiO was originally founded because the concept of a girl being able to send a greeting card to her boyfriend who is deployed overseas, and yet make it come alive with through an app. Let me just show those of you who've never seen this before. This is the reason why I built REVEALiO the way I did, because using augmented reality technology and video marketing together, we were able to make this greeting card come alive. See if I can do this on the screen. It's always so awkward. See how the card is a video?
Love it.
Yeah, so when he heard her and saw her come alive on the card, he said it rocked him to his core, and the oceans just disappeared between him, and he carried the card in his wallet every day because he felt that she was right there. So that, again, is high touch. And if you are interested in doing something like this for your company, especially on the philanthropy side, like I just sent out a ton of Christmas cards that all come alive with a personalized message. That meant Jerry and I were in the living rooms of everybody that received one of these cards. So no longer is, you know, a standard business card or a greeting card the same. With augmented reality technology, it literally comes alive with that warm, wonderful, personalized message that just makes you feel that high touch connection.
Love it.
Personal or private messaging is another way. I'm noticing there's a lot more companies that are starting to use Facebook Messenger. We really encourage you to be open to learning about these new emerging technologies, because they really are game changers. And when you hear of something that's a game changer, you don't want to just shut down and say, oh, I can't. That's just, I'm not tech savvy. That's exactly why Tech with Heart exists. That's exactly why REVEALiO is designed to be a full service agency. We don't want you to feel like this is outside of your scope. You do not have to even be tech savvy in order to engage. Just reach out to us. We really do have heart, and we are here to help all business owners of all ages find their footing, find what fits best for them. And I have a tremendous network. That's what Tech with Heart's all about. Is I've got social media experts. I've got, you know, Caterina here. She can work with you to help you learn how to put on live events that are successful. I mean, she's excellent at it. She does it all the time, and that's what she teaches, and she helps you build your confidence. I've got people that'll help you actually be effective on stage. I've got one girl, a partner of ours in Tech with Heart, that uses virtual reality to help you overcome stage fright. So this is, we're doing some amazing things in this group. So that's what Tech with Heart's all about. We really want to partner with people who can empower others in the realms of things that they know they should be doing, but they just don't have the capacity within themselves to do it. So they just need a little hand holding, perhaps. They just need a little encouragement, hey, you can do this. You can do this. That's what I love so much about technology, is that you really can do it, you guys. You really can. You just got to, believe in yourself, one, and then reach out for help. It's okay. Reach out for help. That's what we need to do. And Caterina is, she's got so many great things going on. I know she does tend to like to work with women, but I've seen men at her events too. So Caterina, would you like to share a little bit about how, if somebody is interested to work with you, what would they need to do?
Sure. First of all, I love Facebook, so feel free to send me a message, and I promise to respond personally. And you can see there how to spell my name. That's my website, CaterinaRando.com. That'll tell you about all our programs. And there's also a link there for our giving circle. And we also have a website for our community, which is TWIBC.com. And Michelle, maybe you could write that for me. TWIBC.com. That stands for Thriving Women in Business Community. And there you can have some really exciting things. You can see the amazing events, not only that I'm personally producing and hosting and workshops, but also a plethora of workshops and events that women are doing all over that you, that you can attend. And we like to let everybody know about everything. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to a feng shui workshop on Sunday. I'm going to a vision board workshop on the 1st. We got so many amazing workshops that are coming up. I'm going to a symposium on the 5th. There's a lot happening. So if you want to know about amazing events, go there. And also, if you want to rent our center, you can go there too, for your own workshops, which is great. And then we promote everybody's event. So, the thing about community is that, yes, we have all these things we do for technology with technology around our events. Yeah. And then we get to have people come and touch and be face-to-face and, have some sparkling cider. And I'm ordering Turkish food for tomorrow. I cannot wait because, it's fun to be face-to-face too.
It sure is. Thank you so much. And Caterina just opened her center.
March. We opened in March. It's been a dream for me to open my center. It's the first one. We plan to have 6 eventually throughout the Bay Area. We'll see how long that takes.
He is in the San Francisco area right now. Is it closer to the park, Golden State?
It's on the west side of town. It's about 4 minutes from the Golden Gate Bridge. We do have parking.
Yay!
It's on Clement Street, 3115 Clement Street. And it's a intimate place to be. It's not huge. I've got 40 chairs, and we'll be using them all tomorrow for a fun afternoon of planning and socializing.
So there you have it. If you're watching us live right now on Facebook, please put #live in the comment section. And if you're watching the replay, just put #replay. And if you have any questions, put your questions in the comments as well. Caterina will be automatically receive those questions in that feed.
And, I'd love to say that this is the time of year. Oh, can you hear me, my friend?
Yeah, I'm just having so much fun with all the technology. Yeah.
I want to say that, this is the time of year for people to really be thinking about how they're going to embrace philanthropy in their business next year. And it could be with events. You could have a fundraiser. It could be with clothing drive or some other drive. It could be giving a percentage of sales to a particular cause. And then you want to be, you don't just want to say, okay, we're going to do this. You want to be loud and proud about it, because it also shows that people will pick the community conscious business over the business that is not giving back when other factors are equal. And also, being a give back company builds a lot of client loyalty, has them feel good about their investment with you. And also, if you can find a way to have your clients be able to contribute to what you're doing, bing, bing, they will be with you for life.
Absolutely. Yeah. I know some people feel like it's bragging when you put it out there like that, but really it's your business.
Right.
And if people don't know what you're doing, I mean, it's okay. You know, in the Bible, I know it says, don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing or something like that. And it's not, it's a little different when it's your business.
What you're doing is you're promoting philanthropy. You're saying, hey, everybody, we're giving, and that's encouraging other people to give. You know, we want giving to be standard operating procedure for every company. And so when you're loud and proud about the giving you're doing, then other entrepreneurs are going to say, okay, we better get with the program. That's what we want. So be loud and proud about your giving.
Again, people are coming to the table far more educated than ever before because of the internet. They know what they need. Now they're looking to see who they want to do business with. So if this is that one differentiator that really sets you apart, this is what you need to be doing, and it's good. Rather than be so competitive, let's be more cooperative. Let's serve one another, and let's go out with that kind of a legend. You know, we want to leave a legacy, become a legacy here while you're alive, because none of us are promised tomorrow. That's a beautiful thing. So I'm going to be putting comments. I'm going to be putting Caterina's Twibe C, what is it? TWIBC.com.
Yes, TWIBC.com.
I'm going to put that in the comment section, and then you guys are welcome to reach out to Caterina. On our last note, I wanted to say that this Christmas card that Jerry and I, my husband Jerry and I, were the founders of REVEALiO. We sent it out, and we gave our entire Christmas budget to the survivors of the campfire in November of 2018. Awesome. And so in the message on our augmented reality card, let's see if I can get this to play. It actually speaks to that.
Jerry and Michelle here to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
This year, Jerry and I, in the spirit of giving, have decided to donate our Christmas budget to those families that tragically lost so much during the campfire of November of 2018. We wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Yeah, so I was excited to be able to share that message, because I felt like people needed to just know that that's where our hearts are. If they know where your hearts are, they're going to want to do business with you, and that's a win. And besides that, they get to keep this cute card about Jerry and I in the San Francisco Bay Area. They get to keep that. So it's it comes alive with a little message using REVEALiO app. So that was our little philanthropy act that we wanted to share with others. And obviously bless those who received the funding. So hopefully they were able to have a good Christmas, even though they lost their home. So many of them lost their homes. Okay, so anyway, Caterina, you are a gem. She's a delight to work with. Again, if you are watching this as live, put hashtag live in the comment section. If you are watching the replay, please put hashtag replay. Reach out to Caterina. If you have any questions, reach out to me, Michelle Calloway, founder of REVEALiO. If you have any more tech questions, or you want to create your own interactive greeting cards or thank you cards or business cards so that you can engage people in that fresh, edgy way that really evokes emotion and builds that instant connection. So thank you so much for joining us today. Have a great day. Thank you, Caterina. God bless you.
Bye,
God bless you. 2019.
Philanthropy in your business.
Philanthropy, please, people. You're going to love it. All right. God bless you. Bye.